Hello guys, so there is a disconnection. So we try just to continue a little bit and then we can stop. So if you are here, we can just continue this live session about why beginners are frustrated. So we say that frustration is just because you can't succeed to make a lot of money at the beginning. You get this frustration, okay, and you want to succeed very quick, and this is a real problem, because in trading it's like any other business. People, when they stay longer in the business, they can develop and grow in many years, okay? But some people, they want just in 1 day or 2 or 3, they just begin to trade. They win 1 trade or 2 or 3, they think they know everything, and then all their dreams collapse because they can't make money afterwards, okay? So frustration is in the very beginning stages of trading, okay? So while the person doesn't know exactly why he makes the money and why he loses the money, okay, he doesn't understand really how things work, okay? And some people, they have very little money and they expect too much from their money, and this is another problem that people are always frustrated. Some, they get nervous, some they continue to trade very heavily, and some they just do day trading. They trade, they never stop, they never think why they lose, and they don't see that their account is going down and down and down and down, and then when they wake up, they see that all their money is gone, and it's very hard for them to come back to trading again. And in my career of trader, I have seen a lot of people do the same mistake. It's the same mistake. It means someone begin to trade and he thinks it's an opportunity to make the money, which is very good, but without knowledge, trading is not exactly as the other businesses, okay? It's not the same. It means shorting, for example, you will never find it in another business. You sell other people's shares. This doesn't exist. It exists only in stock market, which is something different. That's why the people, they can't imagine you sell somebody's shares without his knowledge, and then you give back the shares, and then you take the profit from the price beginning lower. Now everybody thinks that to make money you should buy low and you should sell high, but in for example, in stock market, you can sell high and buy back low, and you can make the money, okay? So you see, stock market is different from other businesses, and that's why when you come with the logic, or before I find someone speaking about what we call common sense, and you say it's common sense. I say, if the common sense is the same, okay, we all make the money. Why you are buying shares and someone is selling them for you? What is the common sense here? So they are opposite. Someone is selling, the other is buying. So how this common sense will work? It will never work. So people with common sense will never succeed in trading. Most of the people who are very educated in mathematicians, they will fail in stock market. Why? It's just because they want reasonable things with logic. But stock market, the people who are working in the stock market, they are not logical. That's why you can't make anything from them, and you can't make money, because the market is illogical. Okay? Chris de Guzman, how are you? This is just I'm just trying to do a video, and we have a disconnection. I don't know what's the problem, and it's just instead of making a video, I'm telling myself, why not to go live and to do it? Maybe it will be better for some people to ask. So Anonymous is always asking questions, okay, and answering questions also. That's a very interesting thing. So as I told you, this subject is very tricky as frustration, and you will get rid of this frustration whenever you begin to be confident in yourself. You know what you are doing, you have strategy, and you can't catch everything in the market. Someone begin to search for stocks, to put portfolios and so, and I told him, you should not put too much, because even if you find 700 stocks that are good, but you can't buy them, so why bother search for 700 stocks if you can't buy 1 or 2 or 3? So it's not a good idea to try to think about the whole market. Yes, you can buy stocks from different sectors in the market, which is very good. You diversify. You will never put your money into one sector or one industry, which is very good. But understand that if you see a gap up here, you see something here, and you say to yourself, oh, I missed that. You don't miss it, because even if you have the stock, you can't buy it, because you can't buy all the stocks. Gap ups are every day. Gap down are every day. Okay? It means if you go each day, you will see a lot of gap ups, a lot of gap down. This is the market. Good news most of the time gives gap up, and bad news give bad gap down. Okay, so please, if you have more questions, I can answer your questions, because we have in this live session we have done, I think, 1.5 hours or something like that. Wendy Casa said, how many years it will take to become a full-time trader? Just your opinion, or to be like you? Now, to be a full-time trader, how many years? Depends on how you progress. Sometimes 1 year, sometimes 2, sometimes 3. It depends on the person himself. It didn't depend on the market. It's you. How do you progress? Now, second thing, you need money. You are not going to be a full-time trader with $5,000 or $10,000. You can't, because you oblige yourself to want to make more money with a small account, and this will bring frustrations. Okay? So my suggestion is the bigger account and more practice. When you begin to to make money consistently 1 year after the other, the only thing that you need is more money. So you save more money as you save for your retirement, save for your business. Because there is no business that it begins with $500 or $1,000 and you begin to business. Some people are online, try to just do videos about methods like this, or just I see some people online who are telling bring $100 and he will make it $100,000 in 1 month. So it is so stupid. It means there is no logic at all in what the people say. But you know, they want to attract some people who believe in dreams. Okay? It means they sell them a dream. And they make the money that you bring is very, very little. Okay? Because he knows if he tells them, oh, bring $50,000 and you become a good trader, no one will come to him. So he will try to find a price that all the beginners they like, just $100. If you go outside with your friends to Starbucks with $100, maybe they will ask you more money before you leave. If you have with friends coffee and cupcakes and cookies and a lot of stuff, what is this $100? You make it $100,000 in 1 month. And someone sent me an email, which is very true. And he told me there is a broker. He told them that we start with 1,000 and we make it 100,000 in I don't know how many. I say to him, this is not true. Give him 10,000 and ask him to take 50% of the money. And he just give you, after 1 month or 2 or 3, he gives you $45,000 for what he says, just half of what he said. It's not true. So try not to follow dreams. That it is just hopes. It's not just real dreams. Now, if you want to make a business, you should think it as a business. You need money to make the business, especially in the stock market. Stock market is with the money. It's not with you come with nothing and you want to make a business. Okay? And you should study, you learn, and then you practice, you have more money, and then when you begin consistently to make the money, it will be very easy for you to make whatever money you like if you have the money. So this is just something linked all to the money. And when we see, let's say Warren Buffett has $50 billion, it is not because he get $100 or $200. It's not true. Okay? He has done things that makes him all this money. And this is what everybody should do. It means to continue practicing and to correct the mistakes that you do. If you don't know, you should ask, because whenever you don't do a good trade, you should see what's wrong. Is it you or is it something else? Okay, because it is you who choose the stock. It is you who bought those shares, and is it you who exit the trade. There is another question from Lashlan Steve. Hey Djellala, just wanted to say that I really enjoy your content and appreciate the advice and information you share openly for free. Thank you and keep up the good work. Thank you very, very much, Lashlan. And I have the first training is for free. Just when you have time, just go and check these videos and how I look at how my strategies are different from the others. You can just check and I will give you my website. I think you know it. You know the website, but just to make sure you have it. So first, this is the chart and the training for the chart. I don't know why they hide the thing. Let's see here. I will see. Let's see here. So this is the free training for the chart, and this is the chart. If you want to use the same chart as I use it, okay. Oh, I don't know why this the chart I put it goes. So I don't know what's the problem with this. There is something going on to this chart. Whenever I put something, it's taken from the thing. Let me see. Freecharts.com. Yes. And this is my website. Hope it worked this time. Yes, this is my website. There is one training level 1 is for free. Just check it. There are 28 videos. It shows you how my strategy is so different from the others, just to get another thing. So thank you very much, Lashlan, for your contribution and for your testimonials. Thank you very much. So as I told you, beginners, they stay frustrated unless they change and they correct their mistakes and they study well the market, okay? And it means by correcting mistakes, it means if you do the same mistakes in the future, you will have the same results. This is logical, okay? Some people, they want to do the same mistakes and they want money, but they don't see the money. It's just, and they become frustrated. So you will stay frustrated if you don't change these things that I'm speaking about, okay? So a lot of people, they don't want to work hard on trading. Since trading is a business, you should know how to control everything, especially expenses, and you manage well your account, and you see your expenses. It means you don't trade too much, and you don't use margin account because it double your loss, and so on. So there are a lot of things that you should do in order to maintain that, okay? To maintain this this thing, and you will be stress-free when you control your account, and when you do a trade, you are not scared of the market. This is the problem. If you are doing it means you are scared of the market. It means when you trade, let's say you have a very big position and there is an earning news. It means there are news of the company after the market close, and you don't know if tomorrow will be a very good news for you, like a gap up and you make a lot of money, or it will be going down and you lose a lot of money. Okay, so this is very, very dangerous for you, and you should always think about the future. So let's say your account is $5,000. You should save more money. You are trading, yes. Don't trade too much. And you should save more money for the account. It's like a 401k or any investment plan. You should save more money to it, even if you don't trade. Because a broker is a bank. It is like a bank. It means when you put your money, your broker cannot take your money or steal your money or whatever. They can even give you, I think, an interest rate or something for the money that you don't use. So even if you don't use your money, you try to grow your money by yourself. It means by saving more and more money. And then when you trade, don't trade too much. Why? Because your account is too small. Because the broker, if you pay, for example, the least amount of commission is $5. If you do one trade, it is $10. Like you buy $5, you pay $5. When you sell, $5. So $10. If you do 10 trades, $100 is taken from your account. 10. Okay? So the more you trade, the more you make commissions expense against you. And since your account is very small, the broker will take this money from your account month by month, month by month. At the end of the year, he will be taking a lot of hundreds of dollars from your account, if not thousands. So be careful of these things. And the people who use margin account also, which is a very bad problem, is that it doubles your loss and it doubles your profit. But since you are at the beginning, you don't know how to trade, you will see that you are doubling your losses. Instead of losing $200 in a trade, you are losing $400. And this will be taken from your account, and that's why you can't succeed. And this will make you frustrated about that. This because you are doing the same mistakes over and over and over again. Okay? So in general, the best thing you can do not to be frustrated is to make a plan for everything. First, you should divide your account into positions. Don't trade too much. You can even in 1 week or two you trade one trade. It's okay, since you don't have that much money. Try to keep the expenses down. Don't go over it. And you save money from your job, or you have second job or whatever, and make your account bigger and bigger through the years. From 5,000 you have 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, and when you begin to trade, and then when you succeed to make money, you need a lot of money. At that time you have money, and you can go from that. You can even do the margin account. You have 50,000, you get 50,000, you get 100,000 in your hands. But that time you know how to trade. Then you can make money and you can go faster. But if you have $1,000 or $500 or $2,000, it's okay when you begin, but it's not okay when you know how to trade. When you know how to trade, you need money to make money. That is in general what I am trying to say. So please guys, if you have any question, please ask. Now if you don't have any questions, you can send me an email, or you can comment on this video and I will try to go back with you and answer your questions. Okay, so it is the end of this session. So hope you have enjoyed the session, and I'm trying to make more live videos in the future, just to be interactive. Thank you very much, Chris de Guzman. Thank you very much. And I will be speaking more about other subjects, and your questions will make me answer. Yes, it's very good. It's very good that you are still practicing. If you have winners, put them in the portfolio. If you have losers, put them in the portfolio and follow them afterwards. If they go down, it means that you are right in your stop loss and you exit well. But if the stock goes up again, it means that you are wrong and you can buy the stock again. Now, even if you make money from a stock and you exit, check if this stock has continued to go down, it means you are correct. But what if the stock is going up? It means that your exit point is false and you should buy it again and continue with the trend. Because it's good to correct your mistakes and to see if you have mistakes and correct them. This is the good thing that you can do in the future. So, okay, thank you very much, guys. And if you have any questions, just ask and I will be happy to answer your questions. So thank you very much. And probably tomorrow I will make another live around 10:30 or 11, about 1 hour or so. I will be making maybe, if God wills, another live. So until then, thank you very much and see you tomorrow.